Hey everyone, I am Dr. Natasha Nelson, your life doctor, and welcome to Untamed and Prosperous, your home for open and honest discussions about developing and expressing your most authentic self. So today's episode is all about your soul. So here's my question for you. What is your soul aching for? I want you to just let that sit for a moment, and I'll ask it again. What is your soul aching for? Maybe, it's a feeling that you don't really know how to describe it. Maybe you don't even understand it. Maybe there's a feeling that you haven't even acknowledged in so long. And it's in your body, it's in your heart, it's in your soul, but you don't even know what it is anymore. But you know that there's an ache. I've been there. I was there many times in my life, but really in college was the real first time that I could feel that deep ache. That going to college, I didn't fit in. Everybody talked about college is going to be so amazing and fun and this great adventure, and I didn't fit in. I was very insecure and uncomfortable in my own skin. Being half black and half white, I didn't really feel like I fit in anywhere. I didn't have a group or a tribe or a home that I felt accepted in. And so college was not a great experience for me, and that's okay. It was part of my journey. But what really seeded at that time was I started to, because I was so uncomfortable, I would find ways to try to fit in, and I would be a big time people pleaser and ready to do anything to just be acknowledged and be seen and be heard and be accepted and trying to fit in. And that's really the deep ache in my soul at the time, was trying to feel a sense of connection to somebody else and something else. Ultimately I ended up flunking out of college, and I'll talk about that in, other episodes, or you can hear more about that in my podcast, in the interview that I had. But the journey, I look back now and I'm not angry about it or upset. It's just part of my journey. But it really came back around when I started to do my own healing work of what was my soul aching for. So for me, I like visuals because it just helps me understand and make sense when I'm able to see pictures or have a visual or something that helps organize all the thoughts in my mind and all the feelings around me. So I want to do that for you today. So here's the secret, right? So one of the ways to start to organize and make sense of what is your soul aching for. So, however you answered that question, everything in life, no matter what your goals, your hopes, your dreams, everything falls in one of four categories. And those four categories are going to be relationships. It's going to be about money. It's going to be about health and body. And it's going to be your career. That's a little target, that sign, like aiming for the target, right? So you have money, relationships, health, body, and career. Okay. So I want you can make, chart this way, or you can put it in 4 columns, whatever you prefer. I want you to write down all of your hopes and your dreams, all of your goals, also all of your fears, anything that comes to mind as you answer the question, what is your soul aching for? Because once you see the visual, once you see it on paper, nobody else has to see it or read it, I suspect that you'll see patterns and just get a chance to exhale as you notice something in there. So that's going to be homework for today, is complete the chart for yourself. Now, I've done this for myself and I've gone back to it over and over. So if you want my version and my PDF, that's fine. We'll put that up in the Untamed and Prosperous Community section. You can have it for free in that section. That's fine. But I want you to do this for yourself first and then see how it looks. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful. Yeah, I hope that it was helpful for you. So thank you so much for listening. And, I have a favor to ask. If you could help me with these algorithms, so if you could give me a like or a comment or leave a question, or if this is helpful for somebody else, feel free to share it. I would appreciate any of the help. So until next time, I'm Dr. Natasha Nelson, your life doctor, and I want you to live life untamed. Bye.